Stubbornness refers to a personality trait or behavioral characteristic where an individual displays a strong resistance or refusal to change their thoughts, beliefs, opinions, or course of action, even in the face of compelling evidence, logical arguments, or external pressures. A stubborn person often exhibits a determined and inflexible attitude, sticking to their own perspective and resisting alternative viewpoints or suggestions. Here are some key aspects and characteristics associated with stubbornness. Firmness and persistence. Stubborn individuals tend to be resolute and determined in their stance, often refusing to back down or yield to others' opinions. They display a high level of persistence and tenacity, unwaveringly holding on to their beliefs or preferences. Resistance to change. One of the defining features of stubbornness is an aversion to change. Stubborn people may resist adapting their opinions, attitudes, or behaviors even when presented with new information or evidence that challenges their existing views. They prefer familiarity and find comfort in maintaining the status quo. Independence and autonomy. Stubborn individuals often value their independence and autonomy, desiring to make their own decisions and choices. They may resist outside influence or attempts to sway their opinions, as they prefer to rely on their own judgment and experiences. Emotional investment. Stubbornness can stem from a strong emotional attachment to one's beliefs or positions. People may have personal, sentimental, or emotional reasons for holding on to their viewpoints, which makes it harder for them to let go or consider alternative perspectives. Perceived control. Stubbornness can arise from a desire to maintain a sense of control over one's life or circumstances. Individuals may feel that yielding to others' opinions or suggestions would compromise their control or authority, leading them to resist such influence. Fear of failure or loss. Some stubborn people may fear that changing their position or admitting they were wrong would make them appear weak, inferior, or vulnerable. They may associate flexibility or openness to change with a loss of credibility or self-worth, leading to a stubborn defense of their current stance. Selective listening and confirmation bias. Stubborn individuals may have a tendency to selectively listen to information that confirms their existing beliefs while ignoring or dismissing contradictory evidence. This cognitive bias, known as confirmation bias, reinforces their stubbornness and makes it challenging for them to consider alternative viewpoints objectively. It is important to note that while stubbornness can sometimes be seen as a negative trait, it can also have positive aspects. Stubborn individuals can demonstrate resilience, determination, and commitment to their values and goals. However, excessive stubbornness can hinder personal growth, relationships, and problem-solving, as it limits openness to new ideas and compromises collaboration and compromise.